What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about something that I've been noticing pop up a lot more recently with the L5P since soft tuning came in, and that's reliability of the L5Ps. Pretty recently, as you guys know, they rolled out the soft tuning for these 2020 trucks right here behind me. Mine's still not running. Hopefully I have my injectors back here soon in the truck so we can get some drivability clips of the injectors in there with the Sotf and what I think about it. But that's a totally different story for another time. But I want to talk about, like I said, the reliability of these trucks. I want to get into the whole backstory of what I want to talk about here in a couple of minutes. But like I said before, Sotf for the L5P has just come out pretty recently. And I noticed a lot more recently that I've been seeing ECMs just crapping out. You just be driving up the road and they'll just brick and they'll no longer work. You need a whole new ECM. And this has not been a problem until Sotf came out. For the most part, L5Ps, basically once you put that ECM in there, you're good. I haven't really heard of any problems. Very rarely do you get a bad ECM with these. But ever since soft tuning came out, I've been noticing a lot more that the ECMs have just been junking out. And I pretty much came to the conclusion that I was thinking this before it was confirmed, that the soft tuning is actually having an effect on these L5P ECMs, that they're just junking out and crapping out. Now, HP tuners, it was reaching out to some people I've heard to see, you know, what was going on with it. And I guess it is a known issue at this point in time that Sotf is causing these ECMs to brick. Like I said, I'm not exactly too sure why. Some people say it's the tune, some people say it's on HP tuners end, but from what I've heard, it's an OS problem that for whatever reason you have to swap operating softwares to make the trucks run for each year. When these first came out, the L5P ECMs, they had specific years. So say you had a 17, you need a 2017 specific ECM, and so on and so forth. Say you had an 18, 19, or 20, you need a specific ECM. Then tuners figured out how to make it run off one specific operating system, or OS. So basically if you have a 17 through 19, they'll run that off the 2017 OS, and if you have a 2020 plus, they'll run that off the 20 OS. Then when the soft tuning came out, I know I'm getting really technical, but I wanted to dive in if you guys want to learn a little bit more about L5P stuff. So basically when the Sotf came out, I guess that had to run off a different operating software to, you know, meet the requirements of the Sotf. And I guess they narrowed it down to these ECMs junking out on the soft tuning to be a soft issue, or not soft issue, a OS issue linked to the soft tuning. Now, like I said, I have no idea why some people are experiencing this problem, some people aren't. I've heard a lot of cases people, you know, just be driving, then all of a sudden they turn the truck off, they go to turn it back on, and the truck will not start. Now, if you have Sotf at this point in time, I do recommend, you know, just going back to a single tune for the time being. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated more on this as I find out, but like I said, over the past few weeks, I'm getting some messages like, hey, my ECM just junked out. I'm like, oh, just reflash. Like, it could just be, you know, I don't know what happened. Normally that's not a thing. Like, reliability was never like on the back of my mind until this Sotf stuff came out. On my truck, I've never actually loaded in a Sotf file. As you guys saw a while back, that was my buddy's truck we were testing the Sotf out on. He has not had a single issue to date. But like I said, it really all depends, I think, on who your tuner is and how they're tuning it for the Sotf. Like I said, for the time being, I definitely go back to the single tunes, just so you know, it can get really costly. If you junk your ECM, you're gonna need a new ECM, that's $1,500. Then you're gonna need new credits along with that. And I'm pretty sure your tunes will still load in, but you have to license that again with those credits. HP tuners only warranties your ECM for, I believe, 6 months. So say you're past that 6-month point, you're gonna need a whole new ECM, and it's gonna get really costly. For the time being, like I said, I definitely just recommend going back to single tunes. I wanted to make this video because it is popping up more and more. I'm not making this in any way, trust me, to scare anybody away from doing this, or if your truck's already out there, you're like scary, like, oh, my truck's gonna junk out. I just want to put it out there so, you know, you can think a little bit wisely, maybe talk to whoever tuned your truck and say like, hey, you know, is this an issue? But for the time being, like I said, I definitely recommend the single tunes. So yeah, that's basically about it for the Sotf stuff. I just want to make this quick little video. I had a whole different video planned for this week, my LBZ currently. I was trying to get these new gaskets on here, but For some reason, I don't know why, I put all the new gaskets in and it's still leaking, so I think this whole intake elbow is junked, so I'm going to need to get a new one of those, and plus two, getting this thing ready for Daytona. My brake lines are pretty rusty, so right here I have all new brake lines for it, and I went to go pull the bed off, and of course, being 400,000 miles, every bed bolt either stripped out or snapped, so I'm in the process currently of grinding all these bed bolts off, as you see on my grinder right here. I got all these side. Luckily the first one broke. This one I had to grind off, this one I had to grind off. The two on the driver's side came off, but of course the other one I have to grind is right by the fuel tank, so I might have to drill that one out. But like I said, this is a totally different story for another time. I just want to make this quick little video today talking about the Sotf. Like I said, I'm not putting this out there to scare anybody. Just wanted to keep you guys informed what's going on, because as you guys know, anytime something comes up with this L5P stuff, I like to make a quick little video and just keep you guys in the loop. I know a lot of people like to watch me because they get to learn a little bit. Plus, if you have a truck done, you know, you get to know what you're working with. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to make a quick, short little video. Normally, they're pretty much me doing something, but this week, I just wanted to go over to Sotf and how that was affecting these ECMs. Like I said, forever, I've never once questioned reliability of the L5Ps. Basically, once you do it, they're drop dead reliable. But with all this Sotf stuff, basically, I'm not exactly sure how long this stuff was tested before they pushed it out. I know some people were waiting on getting it, but when it was in there, it worked flawlessly. Like, there's no issues. It switched tunes. It worked great. But for whatever reason, it's bricking these ECMs. Now, I would hope HP tuners, you know, would warranty your ECM, even though that it's out of warranty if you had one. But I know their customer service, they're probably going to try to push it back on your tuner, saying, oh, they messed it up. So I just don't want to see you guys be out a lot of money, because this stuff is pretty costly off the bat. You know, it's almost $6 grand to get your truck, all the parts, everything like that. So I would hate to see, you know, spend another few grand on something that's not really something you want to be spending money on. Like I said, I'm a single tune guy. I've never really gotten any switches. Like, basically, once I get my truck running good, I have really no qualms of it running like that. I'll just let it run like that forever. But like I said, it's nice. Sotf is very nice to have on your steering wheel, especially guys that tow a lot. You know, you can turn it up or down. But for the time being, like I said, just go back to the single tunes, you know, kind of reach out a little bit. You know, if you guys have Sotfs, you know, try to figure out some more information. But I'm just letting you guys know what I know. But like I said, I'm probably going to end the video here. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. You know, if you learned something from me talking for this video, you know, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
It's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my